Hello, music lovers and conversationalists. Welcome to the channel. Today, I thought I'd take a few minutes and share my thoughts with one of the more sought after record store day releases for 2023. This one is one that I think there was only one, maybe two copies, possibly three at the record store that I went to for record store day. And this is one that was on the in the top five of the albums that I wanted to get, and I'm very happy that I picked up a copy of it and have been listening to it at least three times. Definitely two times from beginning to end, and I'll probably listen to it more just because there's always something to pick up from it. And I'm talking about, of course, the Eric Carr double LP version of Rockology. I apologize for the glare. There's the hype right up there. And on the back, the track listings. And I'll take this out of the plastic and maybe it'll be a bit of a better look of the album, get a better look at it. And yeah, that's much better. And again, I apologize for the glare. And I just think that's a stellar album cover, one of my favorites of any Kiss release or Kiss related. And again, with the song listings on the back. Again, there's really not a bad song on here. This is such a power trip of a song. Some of the songs I wasn't as crazy about, but that doesn't mean they weren't great. I thought the demo album was interesting. The demo side of the second album, side 4. It was interesting to hear them with an a cappella version of Eyes of Love. For example, that to me had a little Van Halen-esque feel to it in the way that Van Halen did an a cappella version of Happy Trails. It's always nice to hear something like that, I think, because it really lets you hear the vocals of each band member without the instruments, and I think it's just a nice and different take for an album, and adds a little more texture to the overall album. It wasn't one of my favorite versions of the song, but I still enjoyed listening to it. Another song on here that I liked, that is another strong song, was I enjoyed Can You Feel It? That was just a great rocker. It's just a solid song from beginning to end. And I think I'd listen to that song again if it came on the radio or whatever, and I would not skip over it on the streaming version or CD version, if well, not CD version, but the if it came on the radio, for example, I wouldn't skip it. But again, it's not one of my top 3 favorites, but those two songs kind of stood out to me. And also the song Mad Dog. I thought Mad Dog was a great tune. Mad Dog kind of has, to me, an Aerosmith kind of vibe, and I can definitely hear Steven Tyler and company doing a cover of that. Or if you weren't sure if that was a Eric Carr tune, I thought for sure like it could definitely be an Aerosmith original. But I was definitely hearing vibes from that. The top 3 songs I'll get into in a minute, but I just thought I'd share with you the album itself one more time. I know I showed the album on my record store day cleanup video, and I thought I'd share the poster with you one more time. This is a really cool poster, and see if I can get it all in there. The artwork is just phenomenal, and it really has a lot of pop going on. The color is just phenomenal. It just stands out. And I'm not sure if I'm going to get this framed or not. I might just keep it in the album itself, in the album cover. I think it's just a really cool insert that they included. And really ties in nicely with the album and everything, and it's just a cool little keepsake to have. Now for the again, this album is a double album. It's not a gatefold, but if you look at it this way, you kind of think it is. And I thought for sure it was going to be a gatefold when I originally opened it, but nonetheless, it was not. This first one is the album cover has inner sleeve has a nice right up here. See if you can want to read that. Hold it up to the camera for you. And again, the track listings on the inner sleeve. And these colors that they picked are really cool. The first one is on an orange, black and white spatter, and you got the Eric Carr Kiss makeup there on the label, and that's really cool. I remember reading about how Eric Carr sent in his demo to Kiss, and he used, I believe, some really funky orangey color envelope with the for his demo to stand out, and I think that's why they went with the orange on here, kind of a tip of the hat to that moment. So I think this is a really cool color. And the second album, you have the track listings here. Again, sorry for the glare. And another nice little write-up about Eric Carr and his musical journey. And this is a clear, I'd say it's a gray, silvery color. And again, it's got that nice paint spatter there. That's a really cool color for the that works well with the silvery gray. And again, you got the cool Eric Carr full makeup on the label there. And now for the 3 songs on the album that I think are the top 3 songs for the album. They're my favorites. And even not having listened to the original version of the album for a while, I did go back and listen to it. And I thought that my top 3 songs might have changed, but they were only solidified even more as my top 3. The first one I would like to say is my top favorite is, and I guess they're really in no particular order, but the first one I really liked was called Just Can't Wait. Just a classic rocker. Some really cool guitar riffs and whatnot on that, and it's one that really stood out to me and made my ears perk up. Nightmare is another great tune that just really, they hit a home run on this one, and it's just a fantastic song. I enjoy the demo version as much as the full studio version of it, and can't get enough of that tune. And the song that I think was really cool, that was I liked it a little more than the Nightmare, but it's kind of tied for first, and that is Too Cool for School. Just a classic rock song that really, I think a lot of us guys can relate to it. It's just a great song from beginning to end. The lyrics are cool, and I really like the guitar work on it, and Eric Carr's drumming on that is just amazing. So those are my top 3 songs for the album. Once again, no particular order. Too Cool for School, Nightmare, and Just Can't Wait. Those are 3 solid power trio songs, I think, that really are the cornerstones of the album. And once again, this is my take on an actual more in-depth look at the Rockology album, the double album by Eric Carr, the Record Store Day release. And I hope if you got a copy of this, I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. And I will be doing more Record Store Day reviews, an in-depth look of the albums that I picked up. I think the next one that I'm going to do is for the UFO double LP that I picked up on Record Store Day. So thank you for watching, and I hope you're all having a great weekend, and I'll talk to you all soon. Take care. Bye-bye.